Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video for today. Today's video, you know what time it is? Smoke alarms! That's right, smoke alarms. Before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that whenever I want to try to buy a real fire extinguisher, not just the kitchen ones. A real fire extinguisher is like 30 to 50 bucks. And every time I want to look for one, it just only is available in store, only allowed to be picked up. So I can't clearly get it until I'm back to my mom to basically back to my mom to go to Target. So clearly we're gonna make another of our smoke alarms, and maybe I'll probably try to upload a fire extinguisher video. Every video is in education purposes, not just for fun. And yeah, I'm not responsible for any dangerous or harmful stunts, so don't do stuff like that. Because if you do stuff and just blame on me, I'm gonna get in trouble, so I'm not responsible for your actions. So yeah. But anyway, so let's get started the tour, and yeah, just to make sure you guys probably know, do not use any candle or real smoke like paper fire or candles. Always get the smoke can, such as smoke check. It works every time. Or if you wanna buy a double kind, you could buy C6 can smoke. But I wouldn't do that because it will give you symptoms. So over here we have my smoke check. So let's go around. So over here we have this 30 CUAR-V. I'm probably might have to buy one of these for my next thing. Over here we have a Kitty COP-DP10YL. Oh wait. Bro, bro, there's a freaking FedEx truck here. So that's the first two devices. Let's go downstairs. Downstairs is my is the basement, aka my streaming pub. Missing SM-CO-210V. Probably might have to get a SM-210V. I'm not sorry, an SM-210. Over here we have is PI-2040. Two carbon monoxide alarms. I had a real dream about them going off with real carbon monoxide. That's so scary, honestly. But we got Kitty let's check the peak off just to make sure I feel safe. Okay, so Kitty okay, KNCOEG-3. So I had to process the model a little bit, but we have a Kitty what's the model? The model is oh yeah, it's a deep COP-DP10YL. Okay, now I got it. Let's go upstairs to my room. And yeah, there can be malfunctions with the water heater, and that's why I cause carbon monoxide. I get scared of carbon monoxide a little bit, and that's why I don't feel like look at peak level. Kitty 20SC10. This BRK annoying freaking detector is. Got my fire alarm set up as per usual. Probably think about hooking up the smoke detector here. So we have two smoke alarms. One which is the first lit SMCO-210V, And one of them is, and the other is the Kitty 10 SDI. So, in the bottom of here, we have a CO400 lying around on the wheel. So, why don't we get started the test by testing the CO400? And yeah, after these 4 pauses, it just basically ends by nothing. So, that does concern me. Okay, it does. But, alright, so let's actually do the smoke test with this. Here we go. It does go on to a distance, so I kind of actually like this. It just goes into alarm, so that's why it's good to wake up with these units, even in deep sleep. These 2 alarms give me a headache. These 2 alarms just like to give me a headache. Ugh. Yeah, I instantly regret having multiple alarms activated at once. It's just fucking so dumb. Even especially for it the back, I still think it's too much. Maybe next video we'll probably gonna make is how long will a smoke detector be activated? Take a smoke detector to activate. Okay, so we set. We didn't do the flash. The frick. Alright. We'll keep this thing up. Let's shake this thing out and then we'll reset it.
Welcome. First alert carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. No location programmed. To select location, press and hold.
Gentex right here. Simplex. Yeah, we heard you. Stop it. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's get my canned smoke. Hopefully that scumbag doesn't activate. Alright. So let's do this next. I'm actually gonna display it far away so we don't actually get. Yeah. We're probably gonna wait for a while because it actually does take time to activate. There it is. Damn, these are loud. Oh, we little trickster. Why would you shut up, you stupid kitty alarm? Good lord, you won't just shut up after you just. Alright. I think it's perfectly good to reset. Okay, so it's back to green. Yeah, Kitty has like one of these placed, but the other one doesn't. It would be pretty obvious to test with the candle, but I can't do it with everything because. Sorry about that. So the chances are, keep getting distracted by noise, thinking that something happened, but hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious that I always use canned smoke, and maybe sometimes I use the candle to test the actual smoke detector itself. The reason why I don't want to do that and put it up as a smoke detector, because there's two valid reasons. First reason, I might get burned. Okay, I might get burned by this candle. It could be warm, but I might get burned most of the time. And the second reason, if like the candle, if I drop and somebody does accidentally catch fire, then that would be good. So that's why I rather take it down. But we're not probably gonna do that today because we have like a lot of papers, my score sheet, a lot of bills. I'm not gonna show you all of them because it's private. The insurance bill, the Medicaid bill, those are the stuff. These are all the bills that we have, so don't actually hack into them because that wouldn't be good. Alright, so we have this 30C way out of that feed. This one's honestly gonna be loud, so turn your volume down because this is actually wicked, super wicked loud, honestly. 3, 2, 1, let's actually step away. Probably grab my towel because we're gonna actually. Told you that. It's not way that loud on camera, but it will be pretty loud in person. So yeah. So that's actually it's honestly a good way to notify that this detector did just go to alarm. So yeah. If I could trip the code for a detector, that would be a troll. Okay, so we have the kitty alarm. So let's just test it. Yes, it does the code 4. And yeah, you can press it multiple times, which does do that. So, but I'm probably gonna not mess with it because it does mess with the system. And trust me, I don't really want that. Going down here, we have 3 detectors this time because this 4th one is honestly out of place. So let's actually, I figure out a way to test my smoke alarms. Oh, frick. I sprayed it in the wrong direction by accident. We'll wait for it to go off. Will this boy go off? I see the film smoke just basically going. That means it's just gonna be tests. Does go up the sink though. There we go. It does phase with the smoke, so it's probably a full electric interconnection. At first it was full electric and ion station, but I was wrong because it's only full electric, unless it might be actual ion station. This one does take a while, hush. I do not know how to tell this detective. Mine's disconnected. Okay, finally. This detective, shut up. Whew. There's also detectives too. Oh my gosh, would you shut up? This detector doesn't want to shut up for properly. You know what? I'll probably take it down. Give it like a little shake just to make sure it's out. Let's just leave it out here until we get it back. Yeah, so this detector is kind of like a mini detector, except it's on interconnecting. So you feel that that's one wire. So the black one's actually the hot one, so don't even touch it. So yeah, it's made in 2020, August 27th. So this has about 4 years, or otherwise it would just automatically chip black. Bullcrap. Yeah, I'm gonna get used to this smoke alarm. Anyway, so yeah, we got smoke here. Okay. So we have this right here. Even though it is blocking the way, I'm still gonna probably reach it because this is clearly this one's also loud, so you might have to turn down your volume too. It's actually, no, you don't have to because it's not really loud, and on the video, but most of my detectors are loud in person. So let's give it a test. $248 ppm. Beep, 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 beep. Lisa alarm. I call it the Lisa alarm, by the way. I don't know about that. If you don't know what Lisa Children is, it's one of I don't know, probably helpers for disabilities, maybe probably for special needs, I guess. But that's why I call it the Lisa alarm, because it does look like one. Alright, here's another one by Kitties. Check the PPM. It says it's 0, so that means it is clearly good. How do you even turn these things off? We gotta see if there's a switch cover. Oh yeah. And yeah, I probably, when it says it's end of life, it means that this detector does, oh wait, okay, so this detector does like to go on to its end of life. Let's see what the model is made by. Okay, so this bottle's, so I feel like this bottle's clearly made by December 4th, 2019, so this detector clearly has 3 less years. I feel like carbon monoxide detectors are pretty strong and be able to detect carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. But yeah, if you place it like the plug-in mount, it will actually go into plug-in mount. I gotta mount this back because this detector does go. Let's see if we can test it. Oh yeah. So it does still work. Okay. Like a chime. So we're gonna be checking our fire extinguishers too, again, because we just want to make sure. We just want to make sure that we are good for it. So this is our first extinguisher. What brand is it made by anyway? So it's from Kitty. Okay, so Kitty fire extinguisher. So if you see the green means it's full, but if it goes on this square, that means it needs to be recharged. But if it goes on this one, it says it's overcharged and need chemical left out. I don't know exactly how to change a fire extinguisher, but we also have what are called fire blankets. I think it's stuck for some reason. Yeah, so we have fire blankets. We also have this type of extinguisher. I don't know how to put that back because it was so. But we all know this one's full. I'm probably buying one of my own extinguishers. Basically, because I actually want to test a fire extinguisher video. But a lot of you guys were saying yes because probably want to see a fire extinguisher in person. I'm trying to look. I did look some on Target. They have some available, but I gotta actually test them. Probably what's gonna happen is that the camera, like, gonna be right here. I'm probably gonna test it on the fire pit because it's just too stupid to do inside. But yeah, don't worry, guys. I will always be able to upload fire alarm and fire extinguisher videos. Maybe when I ask Mom to go to Target just to spend my Target gift card, I'm probably gonna do it. Probably, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye bye.